If you are a beginner, let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever learned HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or any other technology, then felt like you still don't know enough? So you started again from zero? I have done this myself. I learned the basics, then thought I missed something. So I restarted, then again and again. And after some time, you start feeling stuck. Not because you are lazy, but because you do not know what actually matters anymore. And the problem is most roadmaps you find online are outdated. So even if you are working hard, you might not be preparing the way you should. That is why in this video, I want to show you what a full stack developer really looks like in 2026 and how to move forward without restarting over and over again. If you are following a full stack roadmap from 2024 or 2025, you are already behind. Up until last year, being a full stack developer meant you could build a front end, write a backend, connect a database, maybe deploy it, and that was enough. AI existed, but it was optional. A bonus skill, something good to have. But in 2026, that definition is dead. Today, if you apply for a full stack role, you do not know how AI fits into real applications, you are not considered modern. And I don't mean just using ChatGPT. I mean integrating AI into products. In this video, I will show you what a real full stack developer looks like in 2026, and I will give you a tour of interactive roadmap I built myself to help you track this entire journey step by step. So stay around till the end, do not skip any part as everything is tightly connected. So the first thing, let us answer a simple question. Who is a full stack developer in 2026? Honestly, the core pillars still exist and no one can deny them. You still need front-end development, you still need back-end development, you still need a database, you still need cloud and DevOps. But there is one major addition, that is AI. Not optional, not extra, it is required. A modern full-stack developer in 2026 understands front-end, back-end, databases, including vector databases, cloud and DevOps basics, and AI concepts like GenAI, RAG, and AI agents. Now let us break this down layer by layer in a beginner-friendly way. So let us start with the front-end. The fundamentals do not change. You still need to understand how the web works, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. AI can generate the code, but if you do not understand the basics, you would not be able to debug it, improve it, or trust it. Once your foundations are solid, you move to the modern tools and frameworks. Things like Vue, React, TypeScript, Tailwind CSS. These are no longer advanced tools. They are the standard. But front-end in 2026 is not just about UI. You need to understand good user experience, responsiveness, accessibility, form validations, loading status, optimistic UI updates, even concepts like server-side rendering and static site generation. And here is the important part. You must understand how data streams from the backend. Modern apps do not wait for the response and then show everything at once. They stream data token by token, like ChatGPT. Understanding how to handle streamed responses on the front end is now a core skill. And yes, we will cover that on this channel. Next is the backend development. At the core, nothing changes. You still need to understand request response model. You still need a programming language like Python or JavaScript. But for 2026, Python has a huge advantage. Why? Because Python is the language of AI. With Python, AI models, embeddings, and libraries are native. Frameworks like FastAPI make it incredibly easy to build APIs, handle authentication, integrate AI services, and even stream responses to the front end. Backend development today also means understanding APIs, CRUD operations, authentication, third-party integrations like payments, and writing clean business logic. On top of that, you must understand async behavior, background jobs, scalability, and notifications. And finally, AI integration. Connecting to AI APIs, handling tokens, managing context, and streaming AI responses is now part of the backend fundamentals. Now let us talk about databases. We still use SQL databases like PostgreSQL or MySQL for structured data. We still use NoSql databases like MongoDB for the flexible data. We still use cache systems like Redis for performance. But in 2026, there is a new category you must understand: vector databases. The vector databases store embeddings. This allows your application to understand meaning, not just exact matches. This is how your app can chat with PDFs, documents, or internal data. Understanding ACID properties, normalization, optimized queries, ORMs, caching, and vector similarity search is what separates an outdated developer from a modern full-stack developer today. Now comes the cloud and DevOps. You do not need to become a DevOps engineer, but you do need the basics. You should understand cloud concepts like software as a service, platform as a service, serverless, hosting, and domains. You should know how to deploy applications. Docker is no longer optional. You must know how to build and run containers, manage environments, and write basic Docker files and Docker Compose files. You should also understand load balancing, reverse proxies like Nginx, scaling concepts, and basic CI/CD pipelines. And yes, even deploying AI agents is part of this layer now. Finally, the new core pillar, AI. This is where most old roadmaps completely fail. You need basic AI knowledge. What models are, what tokens are, how prompting works, how is context managed. You need to know how to use Gen AI APIs like OpenAI, Gemini, or Claude. You must understand embeddings, vector stores, and the difference between RAG and fine-tuning. And you should understand how AI agents work, multi-agent systems, and how they connect to tools and APIs. This is not advanced anymore. This is the baseline. Now I know this sounds like a lot. That is exactly why I did not want to give you a boring PDF roadmap. So I built this. This is the interactive full stack roadmap for 2026. You can open it in your browser and start tracking your progress immediately. The roadmap is divided into goal-based phases. You can check off what you have completed. There is a progress bar at the top to keep you motivated. Your progress is saved to local storage, so you can come back anytime. It works on small screens. It has dark and light mode for the best experience. This is the version 1. I will be updating it frequently, and I will be attaching my YouTube playlists directly to each phase, so you know exactly where to learn it from. Make sure you keep checking it because new content and features are coming very soon. The link to the roadmap is in the description. Go and bookmark it right now. But remember this, a roadmap is just a map. You still have to walk the path. I have already started the journey to teach this entire stack on this channel, from HTML and CSS basics all the way to building real AI-powered applications and AI agents. So if you are serious about getting hired in 2026, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I will see you in the next one.